This is Jay Teaches Reading for All, Lesson 85B. And we're going to be doing some more of what we were doing in Lesson 85A, decoding longer words using syllables. And as I said, this is the most important skill for a student to become an independent reader. First, I'm going to have the students review the sounds of letter combinations. And teachers, if your student already knows these, just skip ahead. Skip this. But for a lot of students, this will be helpful. All right, students, PH sounds like what? F, like F in phone. WH, w, whale. SH, ship. CH, chair. TCH at the end of words. Match. TH, unvoiced. Three. TH voiced. The. NK. Bunk. NG. Ring. AI. A. Rain. AY. A. Pray. EE. E. B. EA. E. Seal. Y at the end of a longer word. E. Baby. Y at the end of a short word. I. Cry. IGH. I. Light. OA. O. Boat. OW. O. Bowl. OO. Ooh, moon. EW. Ooh, blue. OU. Ow, cloud. OW. Ow, owl. OO. Book. EA. A in pear or in bread. AR. R in star. OR. Or, corn. ER. Hammer. IR. Bird. UR. Church. OI. Oi. Coins. OY. Oi. Boy. AU. Aw. Auto. AW. Aw. Saw. ALL. All. Ball. ALT, especially T. All. Salt. LE at the end of words. Oh, apple. And then, students, I want you to, if I can just get the hand up there, tell me 3 sounds that ED makes at the end of words. We got T sound in tapped, the D sound in rubbed, or the, I say, id sound in patted. Now, you may be wondering, I didn't ever explain this thing. I think I did maybe at the beginning of the lesson, many lessons ago, long ago and far away. This is an upside down backwards E, and it's called a schwa, and it's used in the dictionary for the short U sound, So the dictionary actually is saying that we should be pronouncing this patud. I'm overemphasizing it. Patud. I don't say it that way. I say it more like id, padded, padded. I said in the beginning that, you may say this ed ending here a little differently than what the dictionary recommends. I do. I guess I shouldn't be overriding the Webster's New International Dictionary, but I'm the one doing the course. Anyhow, as I said before, teachers, however you say that ed ending, that's the way you teach your student. All right. Now, we're going to review. And we got an ED. Now we got that same ED to review that we were just talking about. ED, making that id sound or ed sound or ud sound, depending on how you pronounce it. And students, say these words before I do. Added, padded, faded, braided, patted, chatted, parted, charted, fitted, knitted, netted, sweated, plotted, clotted, rooted, booted. All right, teachers, have students read those to you, and then I had a little trouble getting jeans on here. Let's see if I can make an adjustment and get jeans on there. And I think I've got everything. I've got padded. I got the jeans. All right. Have students say these, read these to you, then read the sentences to you as well. Press pause. All right, now this is going to be a challenge for students. Students, try to say these before I do. Locomotive. Breaking it into syllables, we got it right here. Locomotive. Next. Inconsistent. Inconsistent. Reproducing. Reproducing. Communicating. 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 Responsibility. Responsibility. Tolerable. 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 Forgot to say that. Interlocking. 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 All right. Teachers, press pause and have the students read these to you and see how they do. All right, now we've got some more longer words. You remember I said that if you want to find out how many syllables there are in a word, one way to do that is to put the back of your hand underneath your chin, not touching your chin, but just underneath it, and say the word slowly, and you'll have the number of syllables. Now, you don't have to do this when you're coming across a new word that's a long word. You don't have to do that. But what it does is it reinforces the meaning of a syllable. It's part of a word that's sounded together, and because it's sounded together, your chin will move and touch the back of your hand. And it's got to have one and only one vowel sound. So we've got this word pronouncing, which can be broken into syllables. Pro-noun-sing. And pronouncing means to sound out words or saying something officially. The teacher was helping us by pronouncing the names of our new students from Japan. So the teacher was saying the names of the students, pronouncing them. Next one is relocating. Relocating. It's got 4 syllables. And relocating means to move from one place to another. Tim's family had lived in Ohio for 10 years, but were relocating to Michigan. So they're moving from one place to another. Relocating. Next, ineffective. Ineffective. Has 4 syllables. Ineffective. Ineffective means not able to produce a result. The doctor's new treatment was ineffective in curing Sarah's flu. Not effective. Didn't work. Ineffective. Here's one with 5 syllables in it. Interdependent. Interdependent. 5 syllables. And interdependent means relying on other people or things to function. The 2 small nations needed each other. One produced extra food, the other produced extra oil. And they each needed to buy from the other. They were interdependent on each other. They relied on each other to help. So, interdependent. The next one is inelastic. Inelastic. Inelastic means that it's not stretchy. The hard rubber strap could not be stretched. It was inelastic. So inelastic, 4 syllables. And anytime you'd like to, students, you can practice saying the word slowly. Hand just under your chin, inelastic, to prove to yourself 4 syllables. Next one is contentment. 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 And that means being satisfied or happy. She finally finished cleaning her room. It looked good. She had a feeling of contentment. She was happy. Contentment. Next is entertainment. Entertainment. And entertainment means something interesting or amusing. The trained dogs provide lots of entertainment with their tricks. Might be like at a circus, for example. Entertainment. So teachers, once again, I'd like you to pick out 2 or 3 of these words and give a spelling test, so-called spelling test. It's really a sounding out test to the students. and you can help them as they go, as I mentioned before. So if you're using this first one, give them the word pronouncing. And if they're having difficulty, spell pro, spell noun, ow, noun, and sing. Now, a student might guess S, which would be a good guess. But you can correct them and say, no, that's a good guess, but it's actually a C in this case. So do that, press pause. Next, teachers, I'd like you to give students some reading time. I ask that you got them a notebook of some kind. They can record what they read. They should record the date also. And you can help them do that. If it's a younger student, you can give them a short way to record the date. The best would be if you, as a teacher, would sit with them and listen to them read. And prior to that, even, help them pick out something good, something that they would enjoy reading, and then sit with them and help them as needed on words, because we haven't gone over all the phonetic rules yet. Like, we haven't gone over TION endings, SION endings, and there's some things we haven't done. So they could run into words that they have no idea how to sound out because we haven't gone over the rule yet. There aren't too many like that, but there are some. And we'll talk more about these longer words at the end of the next lesson. And the next lesson is going to be compound words. And compound words are words that are made up of two or more words joined together. You'll find out about all that in Lesson 86, but I will say Lesson 86 is a whole lot easier than Lessons 85, A, and B. So you can breathe a sigh of relief. See you in Lesson 86.